Okay, this is my 16-foot trailer, and I'm rehabbing it along with the trusses that I just rebuilt over there. What I did was I rented a sandblaster this weekend, and I sprayed not only my trusses, which you see in the background sitting up over here, but also I went ahead and did my 16-foot trailer. I took the wood off, took the lights off, and sandblasted it down to bare metal. And now I'm going back with primer. I'm going back with this Rust-Oleum Professional primer. And then I will go with a royal blue color. So I'm just showing you what the trailer looks like before. It's just a pipe top 16-foot trailer. And then what it looks like, what it's going to look like afterwards. Just kind of the side of it. And I'm putting my primer on. I'm just rolling it on with a roller. I have a little small roller. Yeah, I know I could use my spray gun, but I want this primer on good and thick, and I want to take my time and make sure everything's okay. So for the most part I'm putting it on with the roller, but I'm also going to use some spray in the areas that I can't get in with the roller. We'll see how it turns out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've now primed the top side of the trailer, and what I'm going to do now is use my tractor with the boom pole lifted up on the side and then prime the underside of the trailer. Did all this by hand, did not use my spray gun. However, I did use some spray primer in places that I couldn't get with my roller. So, moving right along. Okay, I've now got the trailer on its side, held by my tractor with the boom pole, and I'm going to simply prime the underside. I'll then put the wheels back on this side, go on the other side of the trailer, lift on that side, and then prime that side of the trailer. This side is now primed as well as the bottom. Okay, I'm now going to mix my paint. This is the paint that I'm using. It's Rust-Oleum Professional Royal Blue. I'm using my old Sanborn sprayer. This is not the best in the world, but it's served me well doing the projects that I do, and I think it'll do fine for you spraying this little trailer. First batch I'm going to mix up is I'm going to use 15% 15% acetone to paint. And so I'm going to mix up 500 milliliters of paint. Therefore, I'll use 75 milliliters of acetone. Mix that up in my little cup here and go out and spray it. Just spraying away. What I've done is divided the trailer in half. So I'm going to spray this half that's up in the air first, and I'll put the wheels on after this dries a little bit, and then I'll spray that half. And I'm not spraying the undercarriage. I'm going to leave it primed. This will never be seen. But I did spray the springs and the underwell. I'm also going to spray the axles. Okay, I've painted mostly the left side and part of the right side, but I had to take the wheels off, so I moved the tractor over here to lift this side up so I can paint under the wheel well there. So far I've used 1 quart of paint, so basically 2 quarts of paint is going to be fine to do a little 16-foot trailer like this. And again, I'm not painting the supports that the boards ride on. They won't be seen. However, I did paint any exposed metal that you will see. I also painted the axles. It's turning out really pretty, and I hope you can see the shine on this fender. Anyway, it's not like an automobile finish, but it looks really nice for a trailer. Well, I lied. I had enough paint left over in order to paint the under supports, so I did. I used the tractor boom pole, turned the trailer on its side, and sprayed up under the trailer, and every piece of metal on this trailer has now been sprayed with 1 coat of the rust primer and really 2 coats of this royal blue. I wish the color was a little darker. This is kind of a bright, but what the heck, it's a trailer. And this is what we're looking at, the completed trailer. Now the thing that's of least value on this trailer are the tires. Oh well, I'll get to that someday. But trailer turned out nice. This will last me a long time. Now that I have a place to store it out of the weather, this I shouldn't have to do this again. Anyway, it's a pretty good project. Takes quite a bit of back work, but once you get done, you'll have something to be proud of. Alright, overall the cost of this was basically, I rented the sandblaster, but I use it for other projects too. But the sandblaster, the fuel to fuel it up and all, was around $310. That includes the sand. So $310 for the sandblaster and $20 for paint. And I would say I used about a quart and a half of primer, so probably $10 worth of primer. And then just a lot of labor. Alright, thanks for watching.